Did you know that after turning 60, your body undergoes transformations that can accelerate aging and make it more vulnerable to serious diseases? Research indicates that over 70% of people in this age group deal with hypertension, joint pain, muscle weakness, and memory lapses. What many don't realize is that certain foods act as true natural remedies, helping to combat these problems without the adverse effects of conventional medication. The way you eat today determines your quality of life in the coming years. Poor dietary choices can accelerate aging, leaving your body inflamed, your bones fragile, and your mind exhausted. On the other hand, including the right foods in your diet can boost your energy levels, reduce pain, strengthen organs, and even improve blood circulation. Today, I'm going to introduce you to 5 incredibly beneficial leaves, essential for those over 60. These leaves are packed with essential nutrients, such as vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, which protect the heart, mind, and joints. The best part? They are natural, easy to find, and simple to incorporate into your daily routine. So, follow this explanation until the end because, in addition to revealing which powerful leaves these are, I will also point out a very common mistake that may be canceling out their benefits and harming your health without you even realizing it. But before we proceed, if you are not yet part of the channel, take this opportunity to subscribe and activate notifications, ensuring you don't miss any essential content. Now, let's get to the point. The first leaf on this list is one of the most nutritious ever discovered. It is loaded with vitamins that protect vision, strengthen bones, and help preserve memory. In fact, this leaf acts as a true shield against premature aging. I'm talking about kale, one of the top champions when it comes to nutrition. Few vegetables have a nutritional density as high as kale. This dark green vegetable acts as a natural pharmacy, full of compounds that fight aging and support the organs most affected over the years. One of its biggest strengths is its contribution to bone health. Over time, bone mineral density tends to decrease, making fractures more common. In this regard, kale stands out because it is one of the richest natural sources of vitamin K, a crucial nutrient that ensures calcium is properly absorbed and fixed in the bone. Those who maintain adequate intake of this vitamin have a lower risk of developing osteoporosis and suffering fracture. This factor is essential for preserving mobility and avoiding complications in the back, knees, and hips. But kale's benefits don't stop there. It also plays a crucial role in protecting vision. As people age, many face issues such as cataracts and macular degeneration, conditions that affect sharpness and the ability to see at a distance. Kale contains lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that help filter harmful blue light rays and protect the retina. This translates into less eye strain, greater resistance to intense brightness, and maintaining clear vision for longer. Another essential benefit is related to preserving brain health. Cognitive decline is a common concern after 60, but kale can help slow down this process. Rich in folic acid, this leaf supports the production of neurotransmitters responsible for memory and concentration. Additionally, folic acid helps reduce homocysteine, a substance that, when present in high levels, increases the risk of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Individuals who regularly consume this vitamin tend to have greater mental clarity, fewer memory lapses, and sharper thinking. As if that weren't enough, kale also fights inflammation naturally. With aging, the body tends to have a slower response to inflammatory processes, which can lead to joint pain, muscle stiffness, and a greater predisposition to chronic diseases. Kale contains sulfur compounds that help reduce these inflammatory conditions, promoting greater flexibility, better joint health, and more efficient muscle recovery. However, to fully benefit from it, it's important to consume it correctly. If overcooked, some of its vitamins are lost. The ideal way to prepare it is steaming or lightly sautéing it with olive oil, as this improves the absorption of antioxidants. Another excellent option is using it in green juices, combining it with fruits rich in vitamin C, such as oranges or lemons, to optimize iron absorption, an essential mineral in preventing anemia and excessive fatigue. However, There is a mistake that many people make when consuming kale: excessive intake of raw leaves. This happens because kale contains compounds called goitrogen, which can interfere with iodine absorption and affect thyroid function, especially in individuals predisposed to glandular dysfunction. To avoid this problem, it is best to alternate between raw and cooked consumption while maintaining a balanced diet. Although kale is one of the most complete leaves in terms of health benefits, it is not the only one that can provide incredible advantages. There is another leaf that deserves a place in your diet, especially if you want to keep your heart healthy and avoid circulatory problems. Like kale, it is rich in essential vitamins and minerals, but it stands out for containing a key element that helps maintain balanced blood pressure and reduces muscle fatigue. This leaf enhances your memory and takes care of your heart. Spinach is a powerful ally for cardiovascular and mental health. This dark green vegetable contains substances that optimize blood flow, strengthen memory, and fight fatigue, common challenges in older age. Spinach's major differentiator is its high concentration of natural nitrates, which promote the relaxation and dilation of blood vessels, facilitating circulation and lowering blood pressure. This results in less strain on the heart and a lower likelihood of developing conditions like heart attacks and strokes. Additionally, spinach is an excellent source of iron, a mineral indispensable for red blood cell formation. With aging, iron absorption may become less efficient, leading to fatigue, weakness, and dizziness. Deficiency of this mineral can develop into anemia, a common condition in elderly individuals. To ensure better absorption, it is recommended to combine spinach with foods rich in vitamin C, such as oranges or lemons. Another remarkable benefit is related to mental health. Spinach contains magnesium, an essential mineral for muscle relaxation, stress reduction, and improved sleep quality. Many people over 60 struggle with sleep difficulties, which directly affect energy levels and brain function. Regular magnesium intake contributes to greater mental balance and more restorative sleep. Moreover, this leaf contains lutein, an antioxidant that protects neurons from premature aging and keeps cognitive function active, preventing neurodegenerative diseases. Studies indicate that individuals who regularly consume foods rich in lutein experience slower cognitive decline over time. The way spinach is prepared also makes a difference. Since it contains oxalates, substances that can hinder calcium absorption and increase the risk of kidney stone formation, it is advisable to cook or sauté it lightly, which reduces this interference and enhances the absorption of essential nutrients. As time passes, many people begin to notice digestive changes, such as slow bowel movements, bloating, and constipation. This happens because intestinal function can slow down after 60. Swiss chard stands out as a natural ally in this process, as it contains soluble fibers that stimulate intestinal movement, facilitate nutrient absorption, and efficiently balance gut flora. Additionally, this leafy green is an exceptional source of magnesium, a crucial mineral for muscle relaxation and mental balance. Deficiency in this nutrient can lead to frequent cramps, persistent fatigue, and difficulty achieving restorative sleep. Including Swiss chard in your diet helps replenish these levels, providing a more relaxed body and a calmer mind. To ensure its benefits are fully enjoyed, it is essential to prepare it properly. Prolonged cooking can compromise its antioxidants, so the best approach is to steam it briefly or lightly sauté it. Another interesting option is adding it to broths and soups, ensuring its nutrients are preserved and absorbed by the body. Despite its nutritional richness, many people overlook Swiss chard and end up missing out on its health benefits. This leaf is affordable, versatile, and highly nutritious, making it a great addition to the daily diet of those seeking longevity and a better quality of life. However, there is an even more surprising leaf that many people underestimate, yet it can revolutionize the health of those who struggle with insomnia and high stress levels. It may seem like just another common leafy green, but romaine lettuce has an incredible effect on people dealing with restless nights and a stressful routine. Unlike other lettuce varieties, This one contains a special compound called lactosine, which has relaxing properties and acts on the nervous system, promoting deep and restorative sleep. As the years go by, many people start having trouble sleeping or wake up multiple times throughout the night, hindering the body's regeneration and accelerating aging. Regular consumption of romaine lettuce can be a natural way to improve sleep quality and ensure more refreshing nights. In addition to aiding relaxation, this leaf also helps with emotional balance. Rich in folic acid, romaine lettuce plays a fundamental role in the production of serotonin, the neurotransmitter responsible for feelings of well-being and happiness. A lack of this nutrient can lead to irritability, mental fatigue, and even depressive symptoms. Maintaining adequate folic acid levels in your diet can help you better manage stress and improve your mood throughout the day. Another benefit of this leaf is its positive impact on digestion. Light and easy to assimilate, romaine lettuce helps process food and prevents the uncomfortable feeling of a heavy stomach, which is common in those with a slower metabolism. Its high water content and soluble fiber promote healthy bowel movements and prevent the accumulation of toxins in the body. Versatile and easy to incorporate into your diet, this leaf can be consumed in several ways. Besides the traditional salads, it can be used in juices, calming teas, and light broths. To enhance its relaxing effects, a great strategy is to combine it with foods rich in magnesium, such as nuts or pumpkin seeds, which also help reduce anxiety and promote deeper relaxation. The most common mistake when consuming romaine lettuce is adding it to industrialized dressings loaded with sodium and preservatives, which end up canceling out its natural benefit. The ideal way to season it is with olive oil, lemon, and fresh herbs, ensuring a tasty and nutritious meal. Although often underestimated, this leaf can make a significant difference for those seeking more tranquility, less stress, and a balanced digestive system. But if your goal is to improve circulation, increase energy, and fight constant fatigue, there is an even more powerful leaf that many people simply discard without knowing its incredible health potential. Most people have no idea, but beet greens are a true nutritional treasure. While most consume only the root, the leaves of this vegetable hold a powerful combination of nutrients that can improve circulation, boost energy levels, and combat fatigue, common issues after the age of 60. Their biggest highlight is their high concentration of natural nitrates, which promote blood vessel dilation, facilitate blood flow, and help regulate blood pressure. This effect improves muscle and brain oxygenation, increasing energy level and reducing the risk of cardiovascular diseases. In addition to improving circulation, beet greens are rich in iron and vitamin C, an essential combination for preventing anemia. Many people in this age group suffer from excessive fatigue, dizziness, and shortness of breath due to insufficient red blood cell production. The iron found in these leaves helps fight this problem, while vitamin C enhances its absorption, making its effects even more effective. Another important benefit of these leaves is their antioxidant action. They contain betalains, compounds that fight free radicals and slow down cellular aging. This means fewer inflammatory issues, healthier skin, and a lower risk of degenerative diseases. Studies show that diets rich in betalains protect the liver, helping eliminate toxins and improving liver function, an essential factor for those looking to age healthily. The way these leaves are consumed makes all the difference. They can be added to green juices, lightly sautéed, or incorporated into nutritious soups. A useful tip is to pair them with foods containing healthy fats, such as olive oil or avocado, which enhance the absorption of antioxidants. The most frequent mistake people make is simply discarding these leaves, wasting one of the richest natural sources of nutrients available. For those seeking more energy, a healthy circulatory system, and protection against premature aging, including these leaves in their daily diet, is essential. However, eating all these incredible vegetables won't help if a common mistake is secretly sabotaging your health. Now that you know about these 5 leaves that can revolutionize your health, it's important to understand that one simple detail might be preventing you from fully benefiting from them: the way they are prepared. Many people believe that just adding leaves to their diet is enough to reap their benefit, But the truth is that preparation methods directly affect the absorption of vitamins and minerals. Overcooking can destroy essential antioxidant compounds. Eating too many raw leaves can interfere with the absorption of certain nutrients. Additionally, using industrialized dressings can completely cancel out their advantages due to excessive sodium and preservatives. Another common mistake is the lack of variety. Consuming the same leaves all the time limits nutritional benefit. The best approach is to alternate between different types to ensure a broader range of nutrients. Now that you know the essential leaves for those over 60, let me know in the comments. Which ones do you already consume, and which one surprised you the most with its benefit? If this content was useful, like the post, share it with someone who needs to improve their health, and subscribe to the channel to keep receiving valuable tips that truly make a difference. Remember, small habits can transform your life and ensure more years of health and well-being.